Keep going.
No,
keep going.
here we go.
We don't need to stop it.
Here we go. So welcome back. Welcome back. This is Pure Joy Basketball. My name is Justin Griffin. This is Roman Martinez. Today we're going to be talking about leadership.
Real quick, before you go, Justin, I'd like to thank McDermott Athletic Facility.
The MAC in Rio Rancho.
I'm sorry, the McDermott Athletic Center in Rio Rancho. Thank you guys. Shout out to them. And great facility. So if you guys are ever in Rio Rancho, head out there. We're gonna be heading there in September. Hopefully October, November. So hopefully we can confirm those with the team. And also thank you to ProView Sports Network.
ProView Sports in Albuquerque.
In Albuquerque, downtown. They do a great job. Adam and their team, unbelievable guys. So check out their network. They got a lot of games. They run it. They're pro guys. So thank you guys for that. ProView Sports Network.
So back to leadership. So in order to be a great leader, I believe you have to have the respect of your teammates and your coach. So it's all about respect and understanding each player, I believe. I think it's really important because some people react to certain situations much differently than the next person. So if somebody you feel you can motivate them by yelling at them, or not necessarily yelling at them, but directing them in a stern way, some people react good to that, but some people, they tend to they be like, give you a weird face, like, who are you? But then they give you that face because they don't respect you yet. So once you earn that respect level, and it takes a lot, you have to be the first one in the gym, you have to be the last one in the gym, you have to be the first in sprints, you have to be going 110% at all times. Because if you're trying to be a leader, people are going to constantly be looking at you, because if you tell them to do something and you're not doing it, the first thing they're going to do is say, why am I going to listen to you? You're not doing it. So, I mean, there's so much to leadership, but that's just one aspect, respect. Earn the respect of your teammates and your coach.
Well, definitely, there's on-court leadership, how much energy and, willingness to make each day count when it comes to practicing. And that's something that's of a lost art now. I mean, practices are just, simply, it's something to get ready for the game. But for guys like us who want to win championships, practice is essential. And to go extremely hard in every practice you partake in. I think that's a huge key in leadership. When you're tired, you got to push through it continuously, and you got to be first. You got to try to be first. You got to push yourself. You got to show your teammates that you want it, and you want it bad, and you want it more than them. And you got the off court, something we dealt with as pros, dealing with guys who, captains at the pro level, who want their paycheck. Where's my paycheck? When management, wants us to talk to players about, acting a correct manner, when they go out in the city. So off court is definitely a more chemistry thing. You need to build good chemistry with your teammates, get to know them, communicate with them. Me and Justin used to wake up in the morning, go room to room, and you wake guys up preseason. But it's something to where it was fun for us to lead. Leading is a choice, and it starts now. You know what I mean? For you guys, it's back to school. We're still involved in our back to school clinics, shooting clinics, and it starts now. Getting the right footwork, preparing your body for the preseason punishment, I think is extremely important. Always be ready to shoot the basketball. So, to continue on leadership, for you, Justin, in your career, what does it take to be a leader?
Shoot, I think don't be shy. Like, a lot of people hold back, and if you're shy, you're selfish. So if I was in practice and I saw you, Ro, not going hard, or which was rare, never saw that. But
never.
For example, I'm just giving you an example. If I saw you not working hard, it'll be my fault for not speaking up and saying, Ro, like, step up, man, let's go.
Accountability.
It's time to work. So if you're on a team and you see your teammate not working hard, it's up to you to go up to that person and be like, yo, step your game up, let's go, because your team is only as good as your weakest player. So you can have a superstar, you can have a LeBron James. That team is only as good as the weakest player. So LeBron's job is to get the least talented guy, the least motivated guy, to raise his level each and every day. Each and every day your team has to be at a certain level. And if you guys don't reach that level, that's the captain's fault. That's the head guy's fault. The coach is a coach. But as a player, somebody, one person, two people have to step up and raise that level of play, because if you can raise that level of play in practice, just imagine when that game comes. There are so many times when we were down by like 6 with 2 minutes to go, and I would be like, we got this. Don't worry about this. This game is ours. 2 minutes is a heck of a lot of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot of time.
And we used to be down by 6 with 40 seconds left. We got this. Like, each possession at a time. Like, make your teammates believe in themselves. Even when times are rough, when guys are looking at the stands during a timeout, like, check them. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Listen to coach. Let's go, man. We got this play. Let's go. Six points down, 40 seconds to go. Got plenty of time. Let's do this. And that right there, the confidence of the team just boosts up. And that's all you need, because you going so hard in practice every day, once that game comes, it's easy. The other teams are not ready. They're not ready. That's what happened to us. We built an organization that was okay, decent, started off good, and then started fading. And then once we got there, we started building a culture, a winning culture. And it starts with day-by-day activity, getting better day by day. We're not thinking about winning a championship yet. We're thinking about Tuesday, we're going to own this day. When we got running in the morning, I'm coming in first, bro. We got shooting, I'm out shooting you. We got team practice at night, I'm being vocal. I'm leading by example. I'm not really not vocal. There's a lot of different leaders. Like, I'm not somebody who's going to be yelling, screaming at you, but if I see you messing up, best believe it's my job to go up to you and be like, let's go. And I'm going to lead by example. That's how I lead. I lead by example. And that's how I get the respect from my teammates. And I talk to each person like they're a normal person. I want to know about their life. How's your mom? How's your dad? Do you have a dog? Do you have a wife? Do you have a girlfriend? Like, I mean, where are you from? Like, I'm interested in you, because once I invest in you, once I invest my time in you, we become a family, plain and simple. And if guys like playing with each other on the court, that's key. But it builds off the court, like you said, off the court. It builds from there.
Definitely. So if you and your team, or your team, if you guys don't have a couple routines, if you guys aren't building chemistry off the floor, on the floor, the chances are you're not going to win a lot of games. And there's a lot of teams out there who are really talented and who can play well at the high school level, you know what I mean? But you gotta build great relationships with your teammates, because those are the guys. See, that's why we go so hard at practice. So we want to make sure our team is ready at our level, on our level. We're not going to go stoop down to their level. You better be ready for practice, because the moment we start warming up, the moment we step in the gym 30 minutes before practice, and if someone likes to come early, I'm coming earlier. I'm trying to come earlier than them, more consistently. Now, as the years go on, that starts to fade, because warm-ups get a lot more important, okay? A lot more important. But still, you got to have your shooting routine. We're pro shooting coaches. We're trying to give you, the keys to successful shooting career. So you got to make sure you get to practice early. You got to get your shots up. You got to be warmed up before the warm-up. You got to get game shots up before the warm-up, so you're ready for practice.
If you're a shooter, you have to shoot more than
more.
You have to shoot more, so you get that rhythm, so you see that ball go in. You get that shooter's confidence. And once you got that shooter's confidence and knowing the preparation that you did, once that game time comes, you're ready. You're shot ready. Every time that ball hits your hand, you ready to knock it down, and you know it's going in before you shoot it. That's the beautiful thing. If you're a shooter, you know it's going in. It's not a fake, oh, I'm hot. No, you're hot every single time the ball's in your hands, instantly, because the preparation and the time you put in when nobody's watching, that's when you get better.
And preparing, right, for the last seconds of the game, right? Building a routine where pressure's nothing. I used to dip balls of water, my basketballs in the water before I shoot it, right? I used to shoot in the rain. I had 6 different types of basketball: an NBA ball, European ball, Wilson basketball, just to try to get used to the different feels of the ball. And this is stuff guys do all the time. So if you're not doing this, you need to start watching our videos. Subscribe to our YouTube page, Pure Joy Basketball, and Twitter, on Instagram, Pure Joy Ball, at Pure Joy Ball. So thank you guys here. Next time we want to talk about teamwork, how to be a great teammate.
Yeah, teamwork.
I've started a blog that I need to start writing more on a daily process. But follow us, and thank you guys for tuning in.
Subscribe to Pure Joy Basketball. Probably be like right here somewhere.
Yeah.
Check it out. Just checking it out right here.
So, the question you got to ask yourself is,
Oh.